50 Cent just took things way too far because this time, he's not just talking, he allegedly leaked the tape. He has the internet in complete chaos right now after dropping what he claims is footage of Claressa Shields in a situation nobody expected to see, and people are genuinely shocked at how far this just went. And what makes it even crazier is how it all spiraled. Claressa tried to shut everything down with a cease and desist, like clearly she was over it, but instead of backing off, 50 doubled down and turned the whole thing into something way bigger than it ever needed to be. Now, she's not just caught up in his beef anymore, she's the main topic. And the wild part is this whole situation didn't even start with her. She stepped in to defend Papoose, and somehow that turned into her getting dragged, old rumors coming back up, and now this alleged tape being thrown into the mix like it's proof of something bigger. At this point, people don't even know what to think. Some are saying 50 wouldn't put this out unless he had something real. Others are side-eyeing everything after some of his earlier claims already started falling apart. But if this video is actually what he says it is, this situation just hit a completely different level. And trust how that footage even got out, what's really in it, and who else might be tied to it. Yeah, it only gets messier from here. Girl, 50 Cent clearly wants all the smoke with Claressa, because him exposing her as a lesbian after she sent him a cease and desist? That man clearly doesn't care. He has been keeping her foot on her neck, and she was so sick and tired of his BS that she sent him a letter to stop.
50 Cent has been sent paperwork for even insinuating and saying that I slept with this guy, I was romantic with this guy, sexually involved with this guy. All that is a lie. But I just wish 50 would have gotten a booth. Like, right. I thought he was a rapper. What is 50 Cent? Is he a rapper? Is he a producer? Is he a act? What is he?
Well, defamation wouldn't be on the table if it was in a song. I will say that, because you can say things in a song when you're coming at somebody.
It wasn't in a song he made.
No, but I'm saying he didn't make a song.
No,
so,
but I would rather him do that. But the whole reason is I didn't drag myself into this rap beef.
And Claressa was right about how the beef had nothing to do with her. The only reason she got dragged into it was that she decided to be a supportive girlfriend and stick up for her man. You know, being the perfect girl to him. But if there is something we know about 50 Cent, it's that his beefs get insanely messy. I mean, he even dragged Beyonce into his beef with Jay-Z to the point where Beyonce tried to fight him.
She said, come on, I'm talking to her. She jumped out, she was like, duh, duh, duh. And I'm like, wait, what is you doing? That stuff, that's me and Jay-Z stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, girl.
So it's no surprise that he dragged Claressa into the beef. After Claressa tried to speak up for her man, 50 decided to get ruthless. To be fair to Claressa, she had to speak up because 50 was dragging Papoose for sticking up for her when someone insulted her and called her Serena Williams. Well, 50 trolled Papoose and posted an AI video from the movie Ella May, but photoshopped Papoose and Claressa's faces onto the two lead characters, Emma May and Jesse Amos. What had people talking was the fact that 50 used the scene where Emma May confronted Jesse for not loving her. 50 then wrote, "Now you see that? That's assault. You can't just go around putting your hands on people. LOL." Anywho, Claressa spoke up for her man, and 50 immediately clapped back by accusing her of cheating on 50, writing, "Very, very handsome. Hey Pop, ask your old lady Claressa if she effing Maserati bud. Tell her to be honest because I have the Ring camera videos." Claressa claimed that she never cheated on Papoose with a man. Let that sink in. With a man. She wrote, "First, this situation started New Year's when 50 Cent decided to disrespect me and Papoose unprovoked, which led to rap beef and Papoose dissed him. Rather than responding through music like a true artist, he chose to make false claims about me and create a narrative suggesting that I had a sexual relationship with someone I have never been involved with in any capacity. No romantic or contact whatsoever. Now, Maserati and 50 Cent have some ties to each other, so it's not surprising that Maserati took 50 Cent's side and tried to claim that he and Claressa did have a lil something something going on. He went live on Instagram and showed messages between him and Claressa, and from the looks of it, she wasn't too happy about him being around other women. You could tell it was bothering her, and she definitely seemed a little jealous about the situation. Then he tried to say that the only reason she never left Papoose for him was that he's poly, and she wasn't going for that. According to him, she wanted him all to herself and nothing less.
Claressa, you were with me the long way. The only reason that you went old boy way is because I'm poly. Everybody who know me know I'm poly. They know I got 2-3 girlfriends. And you said, bud, I don't want to be a part of that. And I said, man, you tripping. But you know I'm poly and I'm finna show the receipts that you were poly. You got mad because I went on vacation, I was with my girls, we were vibing, you know what I'm saying? I kept it player, yeah, I'm hurt. Man, come on, how am I gonna be hurt? I got 3 more women in my house.
However, Claressa then told her side of the story, claiming that Maserati and 50 Cent were twisting the narrative to suit their narrative.
You never even smelt my cat, boy. I never even sneezed on this nigga. And he up here talking about some, I ain't want to have to expose you, Claressa. What? How do you recognize a weirdo nigga? Somebody you don't know coming around you 24/7 doing this. Yeah, you all in the back. He got his phone to the camera. Oh yeah, look who I'm with. Yeah, look where I'm at. This man been doing that since the first day I met him. And I feel like I was targeted. This dude came up to me. I got the footage.
She then threatened that she was going to be suing, writing, given his platform and influence with 38.9 million followers, now legal action is being pursued. I would also like to thank the blogs that shared and circulated the story, as those posts will serve as part of the evidence along with the statements and captions Curtis Jackson has published himself. Facts are facts, and just cause he can't rap don't mean he can start lying on my cat. This probably scared Maserati straight because he finally admitted that nothing happened between him and Claressa.
So what is you lying for?
Listen, I did not fuck her. We was talking.
Okay, but you,
and that's
you
what
understand what I'm saying, how it looks? Because he not even
I know how it
admitted.
looks. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson. And I told you, at the end of the day, he has been back in the corner, this man. Keep dissing him.
So he basically admitted that 50 Cent made up the rumor about him and Claressa having a thing because he wanted to win the beef with Papoose. We all know that 50 loves to win a beef, but making up a rumor like this is just nasty. While Claressa did spend Christmas with Maserati, it seems like it was a very innocent link-up that 50 twisted to suit his narrative. But hold on, because 50 just upped the ante again, and this time he's claiming that Claressa is a closeted lesbian and has been using her relationship with Papoose as a cover for her sexuality. Now, there have been some rumors about Claressa being on the DL, so it didn't start with 50 Cent. For example, do y'all remember a couple of years ago when we found out that she supposedly had a lil something going on with boxer Savannah Marshall? The footage was initially part of their episode for Gloves Off, but for some reason it was deleted from the original broadcast. Well, the deleted footage finally leaked, and we saw Claressa and Savannah talking about how they were supposedly intimately involved.
Those who obviously do. The fact that our one got us here.
Yeah, sure.
The fact that we were both screwing each other got us here.
I didn't have sex with you.
But you did.
It's the fact that I even gave you attention. I had to build
You're
you up.
joking. You lost the plot.
I had to
Your
build
bed
you
fell
up.
off.
I had to build.
There has also been a lot of speculation among fans that she secretly likes women, and the reason she seems to be doing too much in her relationship with Papoose. I mean, Homegirl even wrote him a song on her birthday. Yeah, she was doing too much and she got clowned hard for it.
So I wrote this song for you, 'cause our love is true. I'll always be faithful to you. These other niggas ain't got a clue, oh baby.
But she's about to get clowned even harder because not only is 50 claiming that she's a lesbian, but he's claiming to have footage of her getting down and dirty with 3 women, if you know what I mean. Now, usually people would believe 50 Cent in a heartbeat because he has a long history of being right about things like this. But with the situation with Maserati claiming that he didn't actually sleep with Claressa when 50 Cent said he did, fans are now debating if he's right about her being a lesbian or if he's just trying to score cheap points. But if he claims to have footage, well, he might be right because y'all know that 50 doesn't play when it comes to having receipts. And this is where everything hits a wall. 50 Cent didn't just stir drama, he lit the internet on fire. This isn't internet games anymore. This is the kind of move that brings serious backlash, legal pressure, and a whole different level of attention that doesn't just disappear. At the same time, Claressa Shields is now in a position where her name, her image, and everything tied to her is being put under a microscope, and that kind of spotlight forces a response. One thing is clear, this doesn't die down quietly. Somebody is taking a hit behind this, and knowing how this has been escalating, this is nowhere near finished.